you are easily one of the worst rappers to ever grace a microphone. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bitch, I'm drowning up in it. Most of you niggas is lazy. Half of you niggas fugazi. Yeah, I be spitting that crack shit, cause I was born in that.
It's your boy Laid Back. Welcome back to my channel. We doing something different today, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Stay up to date with all the videos. But you see the title, Is Logic Trash? Now, obviously, if you're a part of Fire Squad and Rat Pack for that, you already know, man, how I feel about Logic. I think Logic is dope. I got plenty of reactions on my channel about Logic and stuff like that. So I haven't trashed none of Logic's songs, actually. But he dropped his last album. A lot of people wasn't really messing with it. Even a lot of people from the Rat Pack, it was kind of mixed reviews and stuff like that. So, and I even seen stuff online about, you know, mixed reviews from his last project that he just put out. But also, Joe Budden, man. Come on, man. This is Joe Budden, man. You already know Joe Budden is one of those people. He's just a fire starter, you feel me? And so I was listening to his podcast, and this is what I heard on his podcast.
I've never heard no 3 6 Mafia song in his life.
Logic, you are easily one of the worst rappers to ever grace a microphone. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So Joe said, you easily one of the worst rappers to ever grace the microphone, period. Now, he was talking about the record that he put out with French Montana and Juicy J. He was talking about, he was analyzing Logic's verse on there. He wasn't, you know, in support of the verse at all. He think the verse was lackluster. He thought the verse was trash. So in this podcast, he went on to say that, you know what I'm saying, he was trash a couple times. But my thing is this, I've even seen other YouTubers bigger than me bring up the question or the concern of Logic being trash now. Like I said, for me, I think he dope. You feel me? Like, of course, there's certain records on this last project that I wasn't too high on, but as an artist, y'all got to be unbiased on this one, man. I need to hear from Rat Pack and I need to hear from Fire Squad. What do y'all think? Do you think Logic is his skill is tapering off and actually going down? You feel me? For me, I think he's still rocking, but like I said, there's other YouTubers out there that's saying that Logic is trash. That probably got more familiarity with his music than I do. I just really started getting into his music and his catalog at the beginning of this year, so it's a lot of songs that I haven't even heard from him. But it's a lot of people that's been rocking with Logic since Under Pressure and was saying like, yo, Under Pressure is still one of his best records that he put out. It was another record that they was talking about. Yeah, the other record was The Incredible True Story. That's another record I keep hearing about from Logic that was really one of his best projects that he put out. And then I keep seeing like some of his albums, like they saying like it's not hitting what it used to hit. Like even Supermarket and, you know, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Like I'm seeing like even his own fans is like, yo, bro, like he could have did better, yo. They hoping like for his next project, he gonna step it up. So y'all gotta let me know in the comments, do you think Logic is trash? Did Joe Budden have a point? And do some of these other bigger YouTubers and other people in general, as far as Rat Pack fans, have a point that Logic could be slipping? Now, if you think Logic is actually slipping, as far as like his verses not as tight as they was, his delivery, the things that he's saying, he's talking about a lot of money now, he's talking about X, Y, and Z. Why do you think that is? You know what I'm saying? So that's the question I want to ask you. If you actually are one of those people that believe that Logic is trash now, or for some instance that Logic is actually losing his steam and losing his luster, why do you think that is? Do you think personal reasons, for instance? Do you think too much stuff going on? You know, he just launched, you know, Bobby Boy Records. Do you think he's on tour now? Do you think it's just a lot of stuff going on that's kind of messing with his creativity as an artist? Or do you think it's something else? I don't know, man. Like I said, I think Logic is cool. Like I said, on this last project, it was certain songs on there I wasn't too high on. Icy was one of them. It was a cool record. But I think it's interesting because Logic has been out for years now, and I don't know, man. Some people hit a peak, and then after the peak, like LeBron, he's past his peak. Like LeBron is about to be on the down end of his peak. You feel me? Of course, I'm not comparing him to LeBron, but what I'm just saying is some people hit their peak sooner than others. Some people hit their peak later, but you never gonna stay on top of your game forever. That's just. But it's certain people out there that has been on their top of the game too, man. But we can't act like Eminem hasn't had records that we was like, you know what I'm saying? We can't act like Jay-Z didn't have records that we was like, So what I'm saying is, it was just a question that I just wanted to put out there for the squad, for the Rat Pack. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna read these comments, and we're gonna talk about more topics in the future, man. Joe Budden called them trash. When I heard it, it was funny. Other YouTubers is saying Logic is slipping. What do the Fire Squad, what do the Rat Pack think? Look, it's your boy LayedBak, self-love and positivity. At the end of this video, go check out my record Full Moon. I just put it out. Hey, Fire Squad was popping. Till next time, I got you. Hey, boom, 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 boom.